never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello, man, that was a messy intro. Hello, everyone. I'm Cyberrex Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Battle Blade Bumblebee. Man, I didn't think I was ever going to be able to get to this figure, but it's like I said, you guys have requested, or mainly I asked, and you are receiving more Bayverse stuff, OG Bayverse figures. So, might as well go ahead and get into some of the best ones that are in my opinion. But, yeah, here is Hunt for the Decepticons Bumblebee. Excuse this. Apparently, I either did something wrong here, or I don't know. One side looks like this, and the other side is perfectly fine. I don't get it. But other than that, it's a great figure. This was the king. This was the absolute king of the movie Bumblebees. As JC... Is it JCC224? Or something like that? Adam, whatever his name is. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. I think it's JCC224. Yeah. As he stated in his big Bumblebee marathon, yeah. This was the king of the Bumblebees. Until the Masterpiece came along. But anyway, this to me is still the king of deluxe Bumblebees in terms of Bayverse figures. Because this thing still can't be topped. For a 15-year-old figure, can't be topped, bro. Sorry. But anyway, alt mode is very nice. He turns into the 2009 either 2009 or 2010 Camaro, which is pretty cool. So he does have that going for him. Just really nice detail all over the red trim around the Chevy logo, the fog lights, the headlights. Just, I really do like this guy a lot. This is a really fun figure. Anyway, to transform him, it's pretty... I don't have any alt mode comparisons, so I apologize. I wasn't prepared for Bumblebee. I should have... Okay, there is Bumblebee. Basically, with every Bumblebee transformation, you start off with the doors, of course. Then you want to come here to the fender, get these out of the way, maybe. Okay, maybe not that one. Okay, I guess I gotta split the legs first. Alright. And then get that out of the way. Now, he is used, so he does have loose hips, so be mindful of that during the review. Go ahead and get these out of the way slightly, just so you can go ahead and get the arms up and out of the way. And then here is where this is what I like to do first. I like to go ahead and collapse that up. Then come to the legs, extend the legs down. Man, he's rickety. Go ahead and get his legs situated. Fold out his heels here. Little heel there. Then go ahead, rotate that foot down, extend the leg, rotate that, open up his heel there, and ooh, oh boy, yeah, a loose dude, bro, loose dude. Ah, man, he's so rickety and loose. All right, then go ahead and get the wheel wells out of the way here. Lift up his arms. Get them up and out of the way here. take this piece, which will become his torso. Get that out of the way. Yeah, make sure. You want to make sure this Autobot insignia here is out of the way, because once you fold down the chest, come on. Okay, what's in the way? Nothing. All right. There you go. There's Bumblebee. Oh, almost. Lift up the pieces here. Fold them up and out. Fold up these pieces to create more armor. Come here. Rotate his forearm. Kibble. Fold out the hand. Same thing here. Take this out. Fold out the hand. Now, some people leave this panel up. I don't. I like to collapse it in and down. And then there is Bumblebee in his robot mode. And yeah, man, this is a fun figure. A very cool figure, in my opinion. And it's just, in terms of the old movie figures, this is the best version of Bumblebee there is. And some people may argue, some people say, no, the original 07 one is better, or the Dark of the Moon one is better, or the Last Night one is better. I'm sorry. This one, to me, in terms of the original, 2007 to 2011 toy lines for the Bayverse, yeah. This is the best. This is the best Bumblebee that came out in 2010. The Dark of the Moon one followed suit with its, but the Dark of the Moon one is nothing compared to this. This thing has built-in weapons, and it's so cool. It is so cool. So, first things first. What deluxe class Bumblebee do you know of that can... Oh, man. Can he even do it still? Oh, man. I don't know if mine can do it. I hope they didn't glue it into place. That would be stupid, because I got this guy secondhand. Let me rip off his head for a second. Oh, no! Try and get the battle mask down. Oh, man. That is really, really in there. I don't think it can do it. That is really weird. Oh, I think I got something going here. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to get him to deploy his battle mask, but it's not really wanting to work for me for whatever the reason, which, whoop, never mind. I've been wanting to do that for a while now, but I haven't had a chance to. Sorry that took a minute. What deluxe class Bumblebee can do that? And don't you dare say the 2014 Age of Extinction Bumblebee, because that damn thing, that ain't no battle mask. That's like a Batman mask, because you can still see his mouth. So don't even go there. Anyway, there is his battle mask, which is badass. Now, let's get into the reason why he gets called Battle Blade Bumblebee. What I like to do is kind of fold up his hand here to make it look like a fist. And then there is the axe. Now, of course, it is the wrong way around, but if you played the 07 video game, dude, that is the same axe that Bumblebee, or the same bladed weapon that he used in the 07 game. Seriously, look up Transformers 07 game, and look up 07 Bumblebee melee weapon video game or something like that. This is almost a dead ringer for that exact melee weapon that he used in the '07 game. Seriously, seriously, look it up. It's true. It's almost a freaking dead on. It's almost a an exact recreation of that axe. Now for his right arm, you're like, wait a minute, where's his gun? His gun is built onto his forearm, and this is cool. You open up this panel here, you fold down this, and there's his gun. Now you're supposed to fold this up, but I don't like the way that looks. I like to splay it out to make it look like the gun has transformed out of his arm, and that to me looks kick-ass. So now Bumblebee is ready to go kick some ass and annihilate some Decepticons while using his battle blade. This is such a cool figure, man. This is such a badass figure. And I would highly recommend him to any Bayverse collector, because this thing is just as good as this. It's just as good as the Sideswipe, man. And they're the two together. Yeah, these are the best versions of Bayverse, Bumblebee, and Sideswipe that you can get that are from the original Bayverse trilogy figures. I am not sorry when I say this. These two are some hidden gems in the Bayverse OG movie line. Like, I'm serious. A lot of people, when they think OG Bayverse, they think of Leader Class Optimus Prime, or from Revenge of the Fallen, or they think of Battle Blade Bumblebee, or Shockwave from Dark and the Moon. A lot of people go to some figures, but I do not see praise about this one. I do see praise about this, but I don't see too much praise about this one. It just sucks. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more, and I promise there will be more videos to come in the near future. I will be redoing some old movie toy reviews. These guys are definitely next in line. And, sorry for knocking the camera there. And definitely some other things that I do have. There's still a lot of Primes that I would like to review. A lot of Optimus Prime. There's a lot of other things that I would like to review, like Human Alliance. I would love to do that, to do those. I would love to do Studio Series stuff as well. I mean, you guys seem to be interested in some of the Studio Series figures, but it looks like a lot of us are wanting to see some of these old figures in high definition, and I highly agree with that. It just sucks that high definition quality didn't exist back then when these figures first came out. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please stay tuned for more. Hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. Leave a comment if you wish, and I will see you all in the next one. Roll out.